It was going to catch fire, built concrete. It is well hidden. I think it had camo nets over it as well. Yeah, I think Hitler's was bigger. Oh my god, a casino and tea house. Ah, here we go. It's huge. Do you know what, on a different note, when I was driving up here yesterday through the last part of Germany, it was 18 degrees. It's now about 1 degree. There's a casino, tea house, a big hole. Oh, I've missed a bit there, sorry, let's go back this way. It's so big. Very apt pictures, snow on the ground. Adjutant's building. think that's Dornets, isn't it? Oh, they said it was going to snow. Original tiles. Look at that under there. What was this? This was a tea house. Ah, this is how they camouflaged it. Oops. We'll walk through there in a minute. Let's go up here. Just want to see what this is. Because this in here is the inner circle. This is the most important part of the HQ. Oh, look how they camouflage. They put pretend trees up. They really didn't want this to be found, did they? Ah, and that's how they camouflage. Ah, yeah, look. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, my hands. It's going to be warm. I hope. Another casino. God, this one's quite intact. I think we can go in. We'll see what it is first and then we'll have a look inside. It's really snowing now. Oh, this is Gorin's bunker. This must have been really depressing being here. Especially when you knew you were losing the war. Ah, that's the gun turret. Fucking look at that. It's right up there. walls are. I just can't get over how thick the walls are. So this would have had anti-aircraft guns on the top. Apparently there was a crane on the top as well to lift spare barrels up, ammunition, etc. I think I said earlier I wonder if the Russians blew it up, but I wonder if the Germans actually tried to blow it up as they were retreating. So a lot of this was built in mid-44. I would say by, I don't know, I'd have to read up on it, but it wouldn't be that much longer. The Russians came through. You think in April 1945 they were in Germany, the Russians. What was this place? Oh, it's his house, Hermann Goering's house.
Five human skeletons, all missing their hands and feet, were discovered at Nazi leader Adolf Hitler's Eastern Front military headquarters in present-day Poland, buried inside the villa of Luftwaffe Commander Hermann Goering. The bodies of 3 adults, a baby and an older child were discovered by a group called the La Tebra Foundation, amateur archaeologists who have been excavating at the site with official permission for several years.
That's like the original camouflage. Oh, the sun's coming out. Stop snowing. Oh, I'm glad I came. What a place. And this is the garages. Hello.
The German Ninth Army played a key role in suppressing the Warsaw Uprising in 1944. The uprising, launched by the Polish Home Army, aimed to liberate the city from Nazi occupation, but was met with brutal German resistance and ultimately failed. The Ninth Army, along with SS formations, was tasked with crushing the uprising, leading to widespread destruction and civilian casualties. We bump into the Ninth Army again in another video. They killed 150,000 to 200,000 Warsaw residents and razed the capital to rubble and ashes. Although the Warsaw Uprising was the biggest organized resistance action directed against Nazi Germany during the Second World War, people outside Poland hardly know anything about it.
And by the looks of it, they've also got a campsite, restaurant, hotel, and I'm going to go and have a look in the gift shop. Right, so this is a section of the complex outside of where you visit. So I think this was the Luftwaffe headquarters. Yeah, I think this side was the Luftwaffe. So this isn't in the main tourist bit. You can see it from in there. I just can't believe how big this place was. Got all the flooring out. Now, look at this. Absolutely amazing. So I think through those trees, that is Gurin's house. You can't see it, it's well camouflaged. That's his bunker, the railway line's in between, and this was all Luftwaffe. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm absolutely gobsmacked at how much is here and how much is left. So was it the Russians who blew it up or the Germans? I think it was the Germans when they were retreating. But I'm not sure, I haven't read anything, I've just come here off the cuff. It's like a blind explore. Obviously I knew it was here. Like the original cobbled roads going in towards the Wolf's Lair. I'll tell you what, look, there's bits here as well. I'm about 1 kilometre away now, so this must have probably been one of the entrances. What an amazing place. This probably out here would have had troops on guard, little foxholes and a minefield. If you ever have the chance, honestly, this is well worth it. Well worth coming. Wow, that's about all I can show you. Yeah, that's the Wolf's Lair, which was the Third Reich's Eastern HQ, or Adolf Hitler's Eastern HQ. Some of you might find it a bit boring, you know, just walking around looking at concrete, but it is quite interesting, and a lot of decisions were made here. Obviously the Warsaw Uprising, there was other decisions made here as well. Obviously he was nearly succeeded in assassinating him here, but he survived. I don't know how. When you see where the bomb was and the people that killed, there's 4 of them I think it was, killed. One of them stood right next to him. But I think he obviously used all his 9 lives eventually. But yeah, really good. Really thoroughly enjoyed that. If you want to come, it's well worth it if you're down this way. It's a long way to come, but it's well worth it. So I'll leave you there. I think the next stage is going to be, I've got a 7.5 hour drive now towards Seelow Heights, which was the last defensive line before Berlin. I think the Russians were quite surprised there. The Germans put up a bit of a fight, but they were just outnumbered. They couldn't hold them off. But the Russians lost quite a lot of troops. The Russians decided to do a total frontal assault. Instead of trying to outflank them, they just done a frontal assault. I think Stalin set that up because he set it as a competition to see who could get to Berlin first between the commanders of the Russian armies. So yeah, I'm going to say tatty byes for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments, and I'll see you again soon, probably from Seelow Heights.